Have you ever had an idea for a digital business, but then you just got completely overwhelmed by how complicated it all seemed? Well, guess what? AI has totally changed the game. So today we're going to jump right into a step-by-step blueprint for launching your own AI-powered business in just 1 week.
I mean, this quote just nails it, right? The old roadblocks, they're basically gone. What used to take a whole team of specialists and a pretty big budget can now be done by just one person with a laptop, and it's all because of a few incredible, game-changing tools.
And this is where you really see the shift. In the past, every single one of these roles was a huge expense and a major headache. But now, with a tool like ChatGPT, you get to be the creator, the writer, the strategist, all of it. And with something like Stripe, you're the entire finance department, ready to take payments from day one. It's a total revolution for entrepreneurs.
So let's get into it. Phase 1 is all about the idea engine. And let's be real, this isn't about finding some billion-dollar unicorn idea. It's about finding a genuine, high-value problem that people are already desperate to solve, and more importantly, are willing to pay for.
The best way to find these problems is to use what we call the pain, speed, money framework. You're looking for that perfect sweet spot. First, is the problem actually frustrating? Real pain. Second, do people want a solution now, not 6 months from now? Speed. And third, is the solution directly connected to a real result, like making more money or saving a ton of time? Money. If you can check all 3 of those boxes, you've got a winner on your hands.
And here's that framework in action. Think about it. I need more clients. That is pure pain, and it's all about money. I want to automate repetitive work. Is about saving time, which, is money. These aren't just little annoyances. They're urgent, pressing needs that people will gladly pay to make go away.
But listen, this is where so many people mess up. You have to get specific. A product called Learn AI is just way too broad. I mean, who are you even talking to? But an AI lead generation system for roofers? Now we're talking. You've got a clear audience, a specific promise, and a product that feels like it was tailor-made just for them. Remember that. Specificity sells.
All right, so you've got a solid, specific idea. Let's move on to phase 2, building your product. Welcome to the product factory, where AI is going to do all the heavy lifting for you. Okay, this right here, this is probably the most important mindset shift you need to make. You are not selling a PDF guide. You are not selling a video course. You are selling a transformation, a result. People don't buy information. They buy a shortcut from where they are right now to where they want to be.
And this is just a brilliant way to structure your offer. Don't just sell one thing, you build a product ladder. You have a low-cost starter product to get people in the door, an easy yes. From there, you can offer more advanced systems, toolkits, and even a complete bundle for those who want the whole shebang. This strategy massively increases the value of every single customer. And let me tell you, how you talk about your product is just as important as what's inside it. Includes 5 PDFs sounds, well, weak, but complete implementation system with step-by-step frameworks, tools, and templates? That sounds like a premium solution. It's not just a bunch of documents, it's a toolkit for success. That kind of positioning is everything. Okay, you've got a great idea. You've got a killer product. Now is time to build your sales machine. And this part, this is what used to be super complicated, but now it is easier than ever. I'm serious, you can forget about hiring developers or learning how to code. The entire system you need to start selling your product online can be set up in, like, an afternoon. The goal here is speed and simplicity, not some kind of technical masterpiece. Getting paid is literally this easy. You create a free Stripe account, you punch in the product names and prices from your product ladder, and Stripe just gives you simple payment links. You copy those links, you paste them onto your sales page, and boom, you are officially in business, ready to take people's money. Now you want to think of your sales page as your tireless, 24/7 salesperson. It's got one job: turn visitors into customers. And to do that, you just need to follow a proven formula. A killer headline, a clear statement of the problem, your amazing solution, exactly what's included, and a super clear call to action. And you know the best part? You can use ChatGPT to help write every single word of it. So, we've walked through the whole process, from idea all the way to execution. But the big question is, how long does this actually take? Let's break it down into a simple, totally doable 7-day launch plan. And look, this isn't some crazy pipe dream. It's a realistic sprint. You spend the first couple days nailing down your idea. The next 3 days, you're creating the actual product with ChatGPT. Day 6 is all about the back end, Stripe setup, packaging, and then day 7,
You launch. And launch just means you share your sales page link in a few relevant online groups, tell your friends, maybe even run a tiny ad campaign. That's it. You go from zero to a fully launched business in 1 week.
Now, before you run off and get started, let's quickly cover the big mistakes you need to avoid. Please, don't pick a vague idea. Don't spend months building something nobody actually wants. And for the love of all that is holy, do not get bogged down in the technology. Your only goal right now is to get to that first sale as fast as you possibly can. So there you have it. We've laid out the entire blueprint, from finding a problem to getting paid to solve it. The tools are right there, they're easy to use, and the barrier to entry has never, ever been lower. The only question left is, what high-value problem are you going to solve first? Have